Éminence, qu'est-ce que cela révèle de l'évangélisation en Asie, qui prend beaucoup de temps, qui prend peut-être même des générations?
When we're talking of Asia, we're talking not of one world. Yes, it is one continent, but really there are many, many Asias.
Ouais, bien sûr.
Yeah, and the history of evangelization in Asia also is quite diverse. Some churches in Asia, for example, in South Asia, India, particularly, they claim evangelization from apostolic times. St. Thomas, St. Bartholomew. In parts of China, Christians arrived as early as the 7th century. The Nestorians and the rest of Asia, during the 16th century or the 15th century. So there are different stages in the evangelization of Asia. Now, when you're talking about the different levels of evangelization, that is quite tricky.
Pourquoi?
How do you measure? How do you measure levels? How do you measure depth? How do you measure whether something is deep or superficial? I know in some parts of the world, for example, here in Europe, one indication of the success of evangelization is numbers. If there is a big Christian population, then we say, evangelization has been successful.
Donc c'est un critère que vous contestez en vous écoutant.
Yes. In Asia, in many parts of Asia, the number remains small. But you see people who are committed to the faith and who are willing to die for the faith.
Les martyrs.
The martyr. And then we have also those who are who experience martyrdom on a daily basis, quietly. They may not be seen by the world. They may not be counted in the numbers, but they are firm believers and they are willing to lay their lives down.
Comment cela configure le visage de l'Église ou des églises en Asie, ce martyr?
Yeah. When you go to we were in Korea.
Oui, effectivement, nous étions ensemble.
Yes, the beatification there.
Ouais.
Thousands of martyrs. And many of them without names. And they will never be named. But their blood is the water that makes the seeds of faith of every generation to grow. The same in Vietnam. And I know many more that we do not recognize in many parts of Asia. So, for me, the presence of the martyrs, known and unknown, is already a testament to the depth, the profound level of evangelization. But Etienne, I want to share with you also, as I said earlier, we have wonderful people whose faith is very deep. I am a witness to that. Timor-Leste, having gone through a very serious war. What keeps them alive? Is there hope? They're nurtured by faith. In the Philippines, we have typhoons, we have poverty, we have a lot of dreams unfulfilled. But it's the faith that makes people rise up and go. Some people ask me, how come Christianity did not spread in many years?
C'est une vraie question.
Une vraie question. Yeah. That is a good question. Do you have an answer? But I've read some studies on this, and one interesting study done by a European, says that if you look at Asia, you do not find a king, a queen, a sultan that was converted to Christianity. And he says, this scholar said, now maybe because no king or emperor in Asia became converted, Christianity was not imposed on the people by a ruler. So instead of a king or an emperor commanding the population, this is the religion that you must embrace. It is the quiet work of missionaries, of individual Christians that spread Christianity.
Quand vous racontez ça, Éminence, ça me fait penser au baptême du prince Vladimir, au baptême de Clovis, effectivement.
Constantin.
Eh oui, Constantin.
Oui, Constantin.
Et alors, vous, vu d'Asie, comment vous regardez ça?
Well, we just have to accept the fact that no ruler was converted, you know? And maybe in the Philippines, it happened a bit. We had during that time when the Spaniards came, there were local rulers. They called them the datus, no? And where the datu got converted, everyone followed. And maybe that was the reason why in the Philippines Christianity spread. You convert the leader, the political leader, and everyone would follow.